Consequential primaries are being held in both Florida and New York, and both of these primaries could have a strong influence on the national political landscape for years to come. In Florida's Senate race, voters will decide which Democrat will take on incumbent Republican Senator Marco Rubio. U.S. Representative Val Demings is currently seen as the frontrunner in that Democratic primary. According to Florida Politics, Demings' campaign posted more than $12 million in donations for the second quarter. Senator Rubio raised more than $4 million. November's matchup is currently thought to be one of the most competitive races for a Senate seat in the United States. For a closer look at what we can expect, here is Tom Dempsey live in Washington, D.C. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Mitch. Yeah, polls opened in New York in the last half an hour, and in 30 minutes in Florida, voters will start being able to place their ballots. Mitch, both states involving races that will ultimately impact which party ends up controlling Congress here on Capitol Hill next year. And in New York in particular, that's going to be a state to watch today, a heavyweight battle between two longtime Democrats, longtime sitting representatives that are going head to head, all as a result of redistricting. Again, this is the race to watch today, a big one to watch today. Jerry Nadler will be taking on Carolyn Maloney. Both were elected all the way back in 1992, and this race involves a district that oversees parts of New York City. Nadler is the current chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, while Maloney is the chairwoman of the House Oversight Committee. Again, longtime representatives that have been in office since 1992, and only one of them will ultimately end up being able to serve Congress during the next term as a result of redistricting. But again, we're also keeping a close eye on Florida. Governor Ron DeSantis, obviously his name has been very much in the news over the last 2 years through the pandemic, and now as a result of being a top name for the 2024 presidential race. In fact, during the CPAC Texas event earlier this month, he finished second place behind former President Donald Trump by a wide margin. This was for a straw poll for preferred candidates for president. But in a poll without former President Donald Trump in that, DeSantis actually finished first with 65% support for a preferred candidate for president in 2024. Now, in regards to all this, Democrats see sort of a small opening to send shockwaves to the political world. Former Governor Charlie Crist will take on Nikki Fried, the current state agricultural commissioner. Whoever wins this will take on DeSantis in November in the governor's race in Florida. Mitch, a lot of money being poured into these races. Again, not only will they play a role in which party ends up controlling Congress next year here in Capitol Hill, but also, maybe giving us a glimpse of what to expect for the 2024 presidential race, Mitch.
That is Tom Dempsey reporting live in Washington, D.C., in the Capitol, where the folks who are running for Congress and the Senate, they want to end up. Thank you, Tom. Thanks for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.